Hello, hi. Guess who's playing games that they bought like yesterday and super excited for Slay the Princess? Who's being slain? Assumedly the princess. I think the princess is the one that's going to get slain. Hang on, I'm making my tweet right now, and I'm really fucking up all my spelling. The princess is literally so goated, but you know, knight gotta do what a knight's gotta do. Okay, there's my tweet ready, there's that, there's this, closing that. Okay, anyways. Okay. So, there we go. I almost forgot to go to my thingy. Okay. English! Black Tabby Games. Now, I've been so hyped for this game, let me know if I need to adjust the volume at any point, because there is a lot of narration. It's a horror game! No way! There's content warnings. Sorry, I'm digesting that, like, curry I had. Can I make it full screen? Preferences. Yes! Oh, hell yes. Peak. I'm keeping all the effects on, but yeah. Let's return. New game. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the
John
woods,
Sims!
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
There's a princess. Okay. It moves. Oh, it moves. Oh, God. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't...
So if I don't kill the princess, the world will end. Awesome. Huh. There's a lot of options. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for this? At the end of the world, what are you talking about?
About the end of everything as we know it.
Holy choices, yeah.
Birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
What if I don't want to put an end to her? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Do you have any evidence to back this up?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
I mean, I can't argue with that. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
I don't know, guys. I think the princess should get to live, personally. Okay. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
We'll just have to see what happens.
But depending if there are some ones with less choices earlier, I will, see about that.
She could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Slay the princess? More like, slay with the princess on the dance floor. True! Oh my gosh. 5 stream streak is crazy. Sorry, I talked over that one. Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens, but a word of warning. If you go unprepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honey words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Then each and every one of us
Is doomed. Anybody getting a bit of a Jonathan Sims vibe from the voice? I don't know, guys. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm not dense. I know that it's the same guy.
So sure.
Go talk to her.
See how that
Am I getting backtalked by the narrator?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Yo, the princess isn't even in a castle. She's just chilling.
This, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I agree with voice of the hero over here.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yo, why have I got so many voices in my head? Oh wait, no, that's kind of normal for me, never mind.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ooh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, 2 options. Either enter the basement or explore take the blade. So I'm gonna leave that one up to you guys. Do I take the blade or do I just go without it, straight up? With what we've been given so far by the narrator being a dick. Take the blade? Okay. Alright.
You
boom.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I don't want to scare the princess. I'm gonna feel bad. Oh, my cursor changed to have the knife.
The basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp.
I think the narrator wants me to kill the princess, guys.
Ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Sure, bud. Yeah, okay.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Clearly the narrator wants you to lay with the princess. True!
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Okay. Why would I want an element of surprise? Hey,
Walk
queen.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Of the basement.
Why'd they do that to her? What the hell?
She's so coldly beautiful.
Gulp.
A threat to the focus on the task at hand.
Gulp.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to
Oh, hi,
kill me.
Phantom. I wasn't kidding, no. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just
I agree with
drop
this.
the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yo, the voices in my head are like mad beefing right now. Okay guys, do we drop it or do we tighten our grip? I'm personally for dropping it, but I think it's fun to let you guys interfere a little bit with my choices. Up to whatever you guys wish. Drop? Alright, we're dropping.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Lang! Alright.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am!
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Hi!
We'll be fine.
Hi, pretty.
I don't know
Hello.
what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you
Oh,
don't
thank you
forget
for the
about blade on the
follow.
floor. You're going to need it.
Lesbian cat, real. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure I don't forget about the blade on the floor. I might need it. Alright. I'm sure that I
Here we
won't.
are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
To a relationship? Whoa! I mean... I think I'm going to ask, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
I want her to feel like a person to me before anything
You
else.
can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, yes,
Note the
ma'am.
lack of detail. You can't trust her.
There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
I don't think the narrator likes me and my honesty very much, guys.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Yeah, not like you'd really know with the whole trapped, under the ground thing.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Yeah, exactly what I was saying. Awkward.
How long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
Yeah, I mean, they haven't done that. I don't know anything. I've just got a voice in my head telling me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. I was hoping you'd tell me. Yeah.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her.
She doesn't
Yeah.
have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
I fuck with the voice of the hero. I agree with
At the
this
end of
guy.
the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Oh! Guys, the princess is really pretty, and I think that she should be freed, even if she would cause the world. I forgive her rights and her wrongs.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that one, huh? Hang on, I'm just gonna put some socks on. I am so cold. But yeah. I am agreeing with the voice of the hero so far. The narrator is just kinda sketch, but I think that's about what I was expecting. Maybe I'm also just disinclined to trust somebody who's voiced by Johnny Sims. Like, notorious horror guy who turns into a monster. God forbid a girl have a hobby, SMH. Exactly! I trust her. I don't think she'd cause the end of the world. TMA mentioned? Yeah! I've listened to all of the Magnus archives. I haven't listened to the Magnus protocols, but I'm a Mechanisms fan as well. I love the Mechanisms. My favorite's the toy soldier. I like that little thing. Oh, and I also have TMA zine merch around my room, like right now. I like it. I still need to put up my Magnus Archive themed posters. Oh my gosh. My room is like 50% Naruto, 50% One Piece, and then like another 20% Magnus Archives, but it doesn't really count because it's not up yet. Or Magnus Protocol, my homework, which I need to catch up on. Yeah, I don't know anything about what happens in it, but hell yes. All I can think about when I'm hearing his voice, though, is the Mechanisms, because that's the one that I like, remember a lot more.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you, either. Otherwise,
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, ma'am. I'm enjoying talking very much. Hi, hello,
She has a
hello.
point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Why are you playing mind games with me?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Okay.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind, so do you trust me?
Blind
Prisoner,
trust.
The victim. The princess clearly incapable of ending the world. Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything. All for the sake of one person. And a subjugating monarch, no less.
Who the hell is she subjugating down here? How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Shut up, narrator boy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
Me, hopefully?
Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Knife? To good use? Sure.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
I don't even know what she could be suggesting.
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Well, now they're just directly discussing with each other. A relationship, are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other.
We have
By
a
definition, we
relationship!
have a
Oh my
relationship.
god, we have a relationship, guys. Life is beautiful.
Too long.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Okay, you know what? I'm leaving this up to chat again. Do we slay the princess? Do we examine the chains? Or do we keep her locked away? Keep in mind, though, I'm planning to do, like, most of the endings anyway. And I might as well also save here quickly. Anyways. What are we doing for the first attempt? Are we going to slay her? Are we going to free her? Or are we going to trap her forever? Examine the chains? Alright.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Oh, look at her smile! No, this is
Walk up to the
fine.
chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Okay.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away.
Her and her
down
freak
here
bug eyes, I
intended
love
for
her.
to never see the
Truly.
light of day.
I also like
They
rage
wouldn't
baiting the
have just left
narrator.
the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Sure. I'm going to check upstairs. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Oh.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
This is true.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Someone else
What? What the? Explore, try the door.
But it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Narrator, I don't like you very much right now.
So please are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Okay, return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
I don't think the narrative likes me very much.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Okay.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, we're kind of
The
stuck
knife.
down here.
Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Okay, I'm gonna save the princess.
Against your
Oh,
judgment,
Jesus. Yep.
you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh.
Whoa!
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Holy shit. That's metal as fuck.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Metal as
Free
fuck.
from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Yo, do you think I could get you like a bandage or something?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, ma'am, yes ma'am.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Yo.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Hey! Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I don't like the narrator, guys. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade
Oh, hey!
with her rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged.
Whoa,
as she watches you
cool.
collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
That was very worth it. Chapter 2, The Prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
If
you
I don't, it'll be the end of the
it
world,
will be
huh?
the end of the world.
Wait, hasn't this happened already? Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. But I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's
Voice
got
of the
to be a way out of
skeptic.
it, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh. So the narrator might not remember, but we do.
You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I turn around and
I'm not
leave?
so sure running away is the best idea. We're not the only person stuck here. What about her? Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I know where I'm going. Okay, well, I'm not leaving, I think. Gonna walk in the opposite direction now. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Cool.
That's strange. It looks
Damn
like
it,
this
the path also leads to the cabin!
also leads to the cabin.
Guys, I feel like the narrative might be against me here. I don't know, guys.
Still be saved after all.
I don't know, I just get a bit of a vibe out of, you know, the narrator himself shit-talking me. I don't know, guys. Don't know how that's gonna go. Anyways, turn around again and leave again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Well, maybe I'll be able to look for a key this time, so I should go.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Wait,
something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to
Oh.
wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Huh?
What's going on? Where are we? Did we do this? Is this the end of the world? Was there ever even a world to end?
The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Ooh. Get out of here, we're having a moment. This is a nightmare, wake up. Embrace the thoughts constricting you. I kind of want to embrace them, but what do you guys think? This is a nightmare, wake up, or embrace the thoughts constricting you? Flip a coin? Ooh, okay, true. Hang on, I'll pull up a coin flip on my other monitor real quick. Coin flip. If it's tails, embrace the thoughts. And flip. Oh, I got heads. Okay, so this is a nightmare, wake up. It's not. Denial. Return to your destined path or face the consequences. I got an achievement for that one.
In the woods.
The real Slay the Princess starts here. You'll know it when you see it.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue. Okay. Ooh. Well, I don't seem to remember anymore. I'm just, have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I mean, I did kind of already witness the
Maybe
world
some
ending
people
once.
do. Nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those.
Surely you're not one of those? Okay. I mean, no. Okay. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Okay, but the narrator is now implying that if you don't do particular things to society, you hold no value in it and you deserve to die more than somebody who does. So really the narrator is like perpetuating the idea of like general, I would say, capitalism, that you need to provide something to society to be worthy of living rather than the fact that just life itself already gives you that worth to exist. Now, as far as the morality of slaying a princess being more or less than a fisherman or a miller, yeah, people are people. They're all equal in that way. Like, it's not more worthwhile or it's not worse. I just don't think I should be going around killing anyone if I'm following like this hero role who's obviously not in control of their situation. Hi chicken. So anyway, let's go slay the princess, am I right? On one end, narrator isn't a monarchist. On the other, he doesn't believe life is inherently valuable. Exactly. Yep. Assigning values to people. Like, okay, man, sure. Let's silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed
Well,
to
it seems
save
like none of
princesses,
them
not
remember
slay
now. That's interesting. That's so interesting.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
But I do wonder if I can find the key in the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your...
I'm going to enter the basement without it this time. Maybe they won't realize somebody is
creaks
here.
open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay, man. Alright.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, she's got a completely different vibe to her this time. She seemed a lot more confident.
Hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Yo, she's acting completely different. That's cool.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Maybe because she can tell that I don't have a weapon, she doesn't feel that, like, need to be tough? I don't know.
She's beautiful.
She's also clearly dangerous, but I kind of want to free her anyway, like, for real?
I'm begging you to stay focused.
How is she not starved? I have no idea.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Narrator,
No.
I don't care.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left
I'm gonna check upstairs.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
She's so
Attempt to
different.
make your way out. Is someone else?
Let's try the door.
But it's locked from the outside.
Okay.
Your shouts and you're here to slay the prince.
Return to the base of the
You
stairs.
make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Uh-oh.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Oh,
hesitates
shit.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against you cut into her flesh.
What'd that mouth do?
And it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her
Oh,
leg
hey.
falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
To be fair,
Thank
I probably
you.
wouldn't be by this point
Now
too.
let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. As the princess approaches... Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, but the princess dodges, stumbling.
Oh
back
shit,
against
this
the
is
wall
different,
before
this
the
is
blade has a
different.
chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It
Ooh, oh my gosh, all the little differences.
But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Gulp, who would do that?
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't
Damn,
know
go.
how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
One last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's
It
over.
is so Jova.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
But she's crying at me! Chapter 2, The Damsel! Oh my god, the chapter itself is named differently too.
Your
Oh my
own
lord.
path in the
This is so cool. This is so cool! I love all the differences.
You're here to slay.
But I died. What am I doing here? I'm not going to clue the guy in. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Hi, Noelle.
She will lie.
She will cheat.
And she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Don't believe a word she says.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Voice of the Smitten? What is up with these voices?
Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love. Last time? What are you talking about?
Yo, Smitten, can you like shut your mouth so I can continue?
Voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Okay. Proceed to the cabin!
The interior of the cabin
Whoa,
is
what the
clean
fuck?
and elegant. Its
Smitten more like
stone walls
yappin',
draped in
true.
fine-threaded
So like, why is
tapestry.
the
Prison
cabin
fitting a
different?
royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Explore, approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the blade for
You take the
convenience's
blade from the
sake.
table. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword.
I'm wondering if the area is
That
being
way she'll
affected
know
by
we
the
can
voices,
defend
because
her
I didn't
from
really get to
enemies.
check with the skeptic last time, because I just left. But if I'm smitten and I'm creating this kind of like extra narrative that we're here to save the damsel, then it would make sense for it to change to the castle vibe, right?
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge.
I don't know
There's
though.
no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Blah blah blah. Shut up, narrator. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's
even more beautiful than last time. Uh-oh, guys, I think I'm falling in love.
We're in love.
I might be in
I'm with you
lesbians.
that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
Love speedrun, any percent.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Super seducer percent. Exactly.
We walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may
Gulp.
not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh, she remembers too.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing, and she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Wait
The
for you
beefing.
to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done.
Oh,
What
good luck with the
matters
ad, guys.
is
There's
you
an ad
have
about to
do it
start.
right
No!
this time.
I tried to delay it for as long as I could.
We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever.
Oh,
So
interesting.
you'll
Different
leave a trail
worlds.
of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
I'm sorry about what happened last time.
If
Sure.
another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
Guess we all just have to sub then, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Oh no.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She
Are you
took
sure about
that in
that?
stride. To a
Um,
surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's
yeah, I'm a
because
little
she's
unsettled.
perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
You sure about
I
that?
think
Because,
he's
like,
right,
you're the
but
second one
I
we've
like it
had.
better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I kinda hope she does. I think that'd be fun. What happened after I
You
died?
And now we're talking.
Okay. That's not really an answer, huh? Do I have to cut you out
I'm
again?
okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are?
How dainty
They'll
her
really
hands
slip
are?
her
What the
right out
fuck,
with
man?
No harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Yeah, you
Didn't
are.
care
Sorry.
Last time. Why should she care this time?
That's our stoic smiling angel.
Smiling angel.
Oh my god,
You're
bro.
right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
What if I don't wanna? You killed me last time. No, rescue the princess.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? Yes. Not on my watch, villain.
Oh, what the hell?
My actions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Oh my god. So the voice of this man is literally going, if you do anything, I will kill myself.
You
Great.
wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Oh, it does
Approach
work.
the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more
Okay, so
worth
what's going to
living
happen
than that of a
next? Oh my
true
god.
believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and
Oh my
smothers you
god.
in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Oh, this cannot last, but oh my god.
I'm
Aww.
sure you want to do this. Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved. Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it. You're going to regret this.
What do you know?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
We still don't know how she would end the
Actually,
world.
no. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Oof.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I
think
really like the
actually-
narrator beefing.
And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
If you want to leave, then let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
As the princess takes your hand in hers, you let
Oh
your
my
blade
God.
tumble uselessly to the floor, and with it tumbles the last hope for the entire world. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I don't think that's how it works, voice of the smitten, but I'll trust you.
Do actually. Look, I have my
She
doubts,
is
but
so
the choice has
cute.
been made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
I like hearing
You
John
and
Sims
Princess
beef with
walk up
himself
the
over and
stairs,
over.
hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
I do like how, she's supposedly like this manipulative person who's changed and how completely different she's acted between the choices I've made. Like, I'd have to check if it's based on whether or not we've grabbed that knife the first time to be entirely sure, but I think it's cool. I don't know. I don't think what the narrator has told us about her is entirely wrong, but I also don't think it's true. I feel like it's the poorer interpretation, I guess. I come for the princess but stay for the dreamer? Oh, thank you.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Oh my god, the amount of shade being
Listening
thrown.
to this, you don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
What if I want to, though?
Folks
It's
along
fun.
for the ride at this point.
Yeah. I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it! We got this.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door. Together. Blech. And...
I don't think the narrator likes me very much.
And the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable.
Wow.
You and the
Love
princess
wins.
Make your way upstairs. Her freedom and the world's ruin are just a few moments away. If you don't mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin everything. If I'm about to see the end of the world, I'd rather not see it sober.
Oh, but look at her smile. She would never do
If
that,
walking out
trust.
that door is really going to end the world. Can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Okay, I don't agree with the idea of staying, but not for the reason of the smitten. I more just think that the princess's only expressed wish so far was that she wanted to leave. Like, I don't want to take that choice away when she's just had it. Just ignore them.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin.
Sure, I guess it's about me now, but anyways. Ooh, I just got the achievement, Your Love Will Set You Free. Romantic Haze.
Our
Intriguing.
happy ending at last.
Well, the world is ending, so that's pretty awesome. Anybody else getting a little bit of a the world might be ending vibe from this?
Get it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep.
Nobody give a fuck about the narrator.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
No! No! What the hell? Give her back! But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her
She's
place.
gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
I'm going to save. Return. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Approach the
Beg you,
mirror.
Don't do this.
Ignore him. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. It's you. The body. Oh, I just got an achievement for that. Okay, what about it? You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
You're the thing I met in the space outside of the woods, aren't you? Oh my god, this is really cool. I keep wanting to save just so I have so many- because there are so many choices! Oh my god! You're the thing I met in the space outside of the woods, aren't you?
Recollections, empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
What are you? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Oh my gosh. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The music? Whoa. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
True. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
This is so cool.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you.
You molded her to love you. Oh my god, yep.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
I don't like that the princess doesn't have a choice in this. Okay, explore, let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was
going to return to you. Okay, emphasis on return.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Oh.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay, so what I'm being tasked with here is that I interact with the princess with more choices so that there'll be more parts of her that return to this creature. We could get the number of the horror of unknown origins. I fuck with that, yeah. Save. Return. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
And what if I don't let you do this to me? How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. Is that why the text is white and red? Is it because of the more hostile princess that we talked to first? How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Oh.
You ask of things that cannot be done.
What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now.
Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Dry, hollow.
Save. I think that I want to forget, but I'm so curious. I'm going to pick to forget this time, but we'll wait next time. Or, I don't know. I'll wait, I'll wait.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
Yo. Oh shit. Hi, Agni.
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
You've come at an interesting time in the narrative.
Will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer
Absolutely
be
fire
its
art.
hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
What? The game just stopped responding and quit. Oh my god, it shut the game. It shut the game because of my choices. Oh, okay. Let's reopen that one, huh? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's go back. Oh my god, guys, I have 4 of 131 achievements. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a lot of achievements. That's so many achievements. Okay. Oh my god. Yo, why is it in the Minecraft tab and not the miscellaneous? What the? Hello? Okay, hang on. Let me fiddle with my OBS because it shouldn't be doing that, but alright. Miscellaneous, slay the princess. Please come back to me. Slay the princess, pretty please. Can I just refresh that? Oh my god. Come back to me, please. Wow. I love when there's scuff in my stream. Anyways, let me add that back. Game capture, slay the princess. Capture specific window, capture, slay the princess. And drag that down a little. And then will it show up now, or what? Pretty please? Pretty please? Hello? Why is it not showing up? What on earth? But it'll show up here in something. Hello? This is not chess in the park! Why is it showing up in my chess in the park tab? I guess that works, but it's not what I was wanting. Okay. I'm just going to do desktop audio since I'm not on calls anyway, but that will just affect the volume. Anyways, you've returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I was playing chess with the princess, apparently.
You won't.
Oh, fuck. Everything goes dark and you die. Bring the damsel to her, in all capitals. That's what that achievement was.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh, I love the loop of this. Oh my god, this is so fun. This is so cool.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
What's the reward? Killing a princess. Can someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered... Killing a princess seems kind of bad though. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you is going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Okay. Sure. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? The end of the world, what are you talking about?
The end of everything as we know.
Yeah, I don't care. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task?
Okay. Look, I'll go and I'll talk to her. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna go with this one again.
Then each and every. So sure.
I don't care about you.
Talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Shut up, narrator boy.
The short path.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
I wonder if there'll be more voices that'll show up based on my choice in the first chapter each time. Proceed into the cabin. Let's go!
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Okay, yep, we've got the bare cabin again.
And the floor and walls are the blade is your implement.
Let's explore, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faint. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, yeah, she's got the more confident voice
She
this
sounds
time again.
Dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
So, I'm pretty sure that that's based on whether or not I've chosen the knife.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Yeah, sure.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I don't
Focus on
know.
the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I haven't decided yet. No.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah, sure.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
I'd never forget about the
So
blade
here
on the
we
floor.
are.
Trust.
What an awkward start to a relationship.
What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
You're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I like
I
the
don't
different
remember much about it,
voices.
to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, I was hoping you'd tell me. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's
Guys,
just
it's okay.
searching
She
for
likes the
the
world.
answer
Yeah.
she thinks you
True.
want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do. But you don't really know me, do you? What can.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't know, guys. I kind of trust the princess.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Again, literally, who is she subjugating down here? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your royal.
Again, she offers no specifics, no matter how hard.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Guys, I don't really want to slay the princess.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
I'm going to go with this one because I want to see what'll happen with Voice of the Skeptic if I do go into the cabin.
They're large and heavy, far too.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's so doubtful. Whoever.
I'm going to check.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way. Someone else.
Return to the bottom of the stairs, yep.
You make your way back to the bottom of this. Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife. Pick it up and...
You won't like what happened.
Okay, let's save the princess, guys.
Against your better judgment.
Look at how she
place
stares
the
at me
blade
while I'm
at
just
you
doing
front.
this casually.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. She didn't so much as utter a free. How is she so composed?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Surely she could have just done that herself, right?
Won't have any of that. The stakes are too. As the prince. Wait. This is. Watch me.
Okay, warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little...
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back. Stop it.
Don't care. Resist isn't even an option. Resist isn't an option. I wonder if that's because of not getting like enough dialogue. I didn't explore everything, so I didn't have the ability to resist.
She's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice.
Whoa.
You drop the blade. Pathetically. She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back and hit. There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now. Adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves. You fall to your
Whoa.
knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground.
Whoa! Gulp.
Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess. It can't just end, I'm sorry. But everything goes dark. And you die.
So, how about chapter 2, huh?
You're on a path. You're here.
But I died, what
Can
am I
assure
doing
you
here?
that you're not dead. If he doesn't remember what happened, you know I can. What does it matter what he knows?
Oh, Voice of the Broken this time. Okay.
She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But
Why should I listen to you? Why should I
Those are
bother
two
doing
very
anything?
Different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably... Of course we died. She didn't feel pain. She didn't feel much of anything, did she? And she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
Yo, this guy isn't sounding too good. That's not ideal.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless. She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but
She's just a
congratulations.
princess?
You've been given
Okay.
another chance to
Misogynist?
actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical, if it's the latter, what do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you if she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end. Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't
Damn,
mean
Voice
you're
of the
not
Broken is
capable of
really
staying
flop.
there. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
We're so depressed that the narrator is being nice to us.
Oh, she will lie. We might. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Yeah,
I'm
can
not
we?
being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore.
I agree with Voice of the Hero.
Whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how.
I want to
absolutely
pledge myself to her,
gassed
what the
by
hell?
Ray. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her. Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging, so please try to ignore.
Proceed into the
That's what
cabin.
you want.
Now, I'm wondering how different she'll act if I ignore the knife
interior
this
of the cabin
time.
is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive.
Oh,
marble
okay,
altar
so
with a
it feels
pristine
harder
blade
for the
perched
character
on
to
its edge.
reach. Like, everything feels unattainable, so the world is reflecting that. Like, there's even a
Blade
ladder
is
to
your
get to the
Why do we
blade.
feel so small. We don't feel small. We are.
Oh. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the bed. What are you talking about?
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach for. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Okay, spoil sport. Enter the basement. Or this whole cabin is
That's
different
because
than
you
last
haven't
time.
actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense.
Okay,
No
man.
blade this time. Blade, no blade. It doesn't matter.
Oh, but it does change how she talks to us. And since she seemed to remember, I'm wondering how she'll act this time, knowing that we had the blade last time.
Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below.
For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so yeah, she's got both the voices as well. What?
Kidding when you said it was boo. You shouldn't have come down here. You need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Let's continue down the stairs and see what the princess is like this time.
Is a time-consuming and
Oh,
exhausting
temple-like
effort,
room.
Every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes. The princess.
Holy shit! Hello,
almost glowing in
gorgeous.
the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet. And more than a little disappointing.
Gulp.
She's disappointed in us?
Kneel.
Well, okay. I don't know, I kind of want to say no because she even said that the lack of resistance was disappointing.
but the words don't leave your
Oh,
mouth.
okay. Never mind.
Instead,
I don't have a
your
choice.
legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
Cool.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Whoa! Whoa!
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart.
Oh, so this time she's molded to end the world properly. And she was like an empty canvas the first time, TM, and now like the choices have had her.
Fundamental truth.
Yes. Okay.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the
Cool,
world
she's evil this time. That's awesome.
is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson. You
No,
are
it
the
didn't.
only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she? And you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
Yeah, Voice of the Broken really isn't
He's
coping
being
with, you know, having his
melodramatic, but
bones
he's not
broken and
exactly
such, is
wrong,
he?
What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay, first things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
I mean, yeah. I kinda don't wanna win. I kinda wanna help her. I don't know. What would you have me do? What do you have planned? I'm pledging myself.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent? All you need to do now is break my chains.
Okay!
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let...
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong.
Are you gonna get rid of the narrator for me?
You from me. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Oh.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Holy shit.
Rise, my little bird.
Well, okay.
Hesitation you're brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Okay. And what if I don't believe? What happens then? Break her chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Oh, that's so cool.
Disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Holy peak. Okay, let's go in the world, I guess. Take her hand. Pledge your loyalty to your better. And there she goes. Oh. I think she just got eaten. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always
It
get
feels
scared.
so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
I don't want to look at us.
It's the end for you, but it's not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. I'll trust you. A mercy.
Approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. The bloat. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Oh my gosh.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you
Is a
changed?
child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
That's so cool! The concepts in this are really, really cool, guys! Oh my gosh! What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
I've never made it to a proper chapter 3. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? No. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
No, but like, she's kind of cute. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart. Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
God damn. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Oh my god, this is so cool! How many more vessels? What do you want me to bring you next time? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen.
Oh, so it's
perspectives I
closing
have
off the
already
different
made my
endings.
own.
That's helpful.
They are useless to us now. Inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. An overwhelming heart, bring the tower to her.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Anyways, sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la revolution!
That's the spirit. You make your way up the
Trust,
short
yeah.
path to the
Okay,
cabin.
narrator, trust.
You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I think that the hero does know what he's talking about, but okay. Cool.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted. The blade is your...
Well, oh my gosh. I'm going to enter the basement without the blade this time.
The door to the basement, her voice
Hello?
is hypnotizing. Don't let...
Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may... You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's beautiful.
Do you think you can get me out of these chains? I'll see what I can do. Examine
You're
them.
only making this more...
If there isn't a key, do you have any other
Maybe
ideas?
there's some way to break the chains?
Totally.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete... If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out. Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Try the door.
You make your way to the bottom of the stair.
Well then. Let's slay the princess.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. The wound dry. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
No,
Princess pushes
I would
away
never.
from you, the motion ripping. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
She's so cool.
Made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's an act. Don't waver. As you ready your
Whoa,
blades to
hello.
deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with... Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Get...
Slay
Your
the
nerves are
princess.
seizing with pain. You know you've done your fair share of damage. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this...
Give up. Finish the job. I'm going to give up. I'm going to try to finish the job this time, I think. But I am curious about the other outcome.
To take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? You take another step forward. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor Princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the Princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all.
No, I
I
haven't.
think this is it. You're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
That's
But
fine.
you don't have time to worry over such things.
Okay, I died. The witch. Let's go say hi to the
You're
witch.
here.
Wait, hasn't this already
It
happened?
hasn't. Or if he doesn't remember what... Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I can hear you. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue. Bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her.
I feel like both of the characters are only going to be gaining worse and worse parts as time goes on with this. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of it really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Let's turn around and leave again. Why not? Save. Return. Turn around and leave. You've already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Those are two. We were just weighing on. We did, and I believe. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. Had you failed to slay the prince, that's a very good point. You're laying it on a little thick. Laying it on a little thick? What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinions. What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on this.
Proceed to the cabin. Sure.
She will lie. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're not gonna get the job done, but okay, sure.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf. The blade is your
You didn't say anything to the mirror on the wall.
There isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. There's definitely a mirror. But he says there isn't one.
Why would he lie about there not being a mirror? What's the point?
Come on now. He's pretty much in charge here. When have authority figures ever lied about it?
Voice of the opportunist, I think you're wrong.
We were supposed to look at it. He would have told us. Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless?
Approach the mirror anyway.
Walk up this
Wipe the mirror clean. It's gone.
Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
Into the basement. Or this whole cabin is different.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been it. So focus.
Into the basement.
Blade. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time, and we still. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick.
I want to
roots
see the
that
witch.
hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Sure. Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment.
She's just a princess. Can this guy stop with the misogyny? She's just a princess. She could never kill you, even though she already killed us once. Like, come on. Be so for real.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Oh, hello, ma'am.
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
Wow.
Deductive reasoning.
That wasn't deductive reasoning.
Well, you seem to be
That was
great
running
at it.
straight into a fact.
So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were your... I'm just glad we could put all this behind. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so let's chatter up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
I don't like Voice of the
talk,
Opportunist.
You're just going to make...
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's apologize.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that
I'll take that.
nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event. She needs us to get out of here. You won't be fine, because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it. Even if that's true, that doesn't
it'll be
automatically
fine.
mean she's gonna stab us in the back. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
I skipped the scent. Look, I know things got messy last time, but there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all, and unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Cool, works for
Seems
me.
to me like she's offering a mutual... Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
I mean, that's kind of true, but no. I didn't bring my blade down. Remember, how am I supposed to get you out of these chains?
I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Okay, let's leave. Leave with the princess.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, we can't have that. It shouldn't matter who leads and who... Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking
This is
a
true.
lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition...
Yeah, who cares, Narita? Step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Anyways,
Step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you. Can we
don't care,
backwards
narrator.
up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach. Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not
jinxing
even
it,
going to wait
huh?
until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? Why did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder,
Oh,
sharp
cool.
and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
The princess lands against the far wall.
It was in her
gasping as she
nature.
struggles to
The
recover
scorpion
from
and the
impact.
frog. Yep. She was
Still
too
in shock,
scared.
trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm
Well, we're
afraid your
dying, huh?
back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
She's the scorpion. It's in her
It's
nature.
what I would have done.
She
Have you
just wanted to
considered not being
survive.
like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
We were never going to get up those stairs, were we? We could have gotten out of here if we trusted each other, but really that's my fault, so...
The princess lets out a mocking laugh.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first. Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Ooh, she's not good either.
She's as bad as us.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
And so the scorpion drowns
She
with the
eyes you
frog.
with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here? Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. Look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
He doesn't
I think
respond.
he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Oh, there they go. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory responds.
Where's that mirror?
This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Decay. You've withered. I feel like at the end of this, I'm going to have, like, made so many choices that are horrible that my body is just like, ruined beyond repair, and I as a person am changed, and then I just destroy myself while she's learnt what it is to be a person, or something along those lines. I don't know. I'm curious. I just don't think it's good for either of them, though, really. Oh.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Doesn't that change make you worse? That one of us always hurts the other?
But it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
And what do you think of this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Have you figured out what you'll want when we've finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
How many more do I need to bring
We
you?
will know when we need.
Okay. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Righteous heart, bring the witch to her.
You're on a path in the woods.
Let me have a
At the
quick
end of
look.
that path is a cabin. And in
I'm
the
just
basement of
checking
that
all my
cabin
achievements
is a
so far.
princess.
39.1 of people have the witch, 40% have that. Interesting. There are a lot more. Ooh. God damn. There are so many achievements! I really want to explore this whole game! Oh my gosh. There are 46 hidden achievements. Ooh. Okay. Another day, another dollar. Turn around and leave.
Seriously?
Quietly continue.
Fine. I suppose. Good. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's straight.
Turn around again and leave again. Quietly continue. You're not emotionally blackmailing.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd not fine. You turn around and track
Yay!
down the path. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one.
Huh. Okay, let's
There's
keep
always
going.
a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers, but as you focus on your surroundings, you start to
You start to realize that these flickers weren't just a trick of light.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need. Wait, you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends, and
Oh, Chapter 2, The Stranger.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. Cool. Anyways.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Well, that's certainly a different ending than the last time, huh? These walls weren't here last time. If I can't run away, stay in the woods. You can't just force me to go to the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. If he doesn't remember what happened, I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. He might have walled off everything, but if by ruining my day, you mean the world really did end last time, the world hasn't ended yet.
I don't want the contrarian. I'm just going to proceed.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. If we're
Don't
stuck
care.
with him, he's just, let's keep an open mind.
Proceed into the cabin.
The cabin interior is
Ooh,
wrong.
God. Oh my god, it's all
Confusing
moving
patchwork
with
of
me.
many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. Its material devoid of feature. The blade is your... If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, no, we're taking the knife. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with... Oh, you can't just listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart.
Everything's looking a little bit, strange, huh?
Get to her. Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just, okay. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Yep. Okay. Explore, approach the
Walk
mirror.
up to the wall next to the base. What are you talking about? You reach forward and rub. There was a mirror, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that
I'm
you
going to
don't
take
want
the
us
blade
to
with
see.
me.
You take the blade from the table. It would be okay, fine, you took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way. Thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler.
And more serious if we
It
could.
really doesn't
Okay.
matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Hold the blade the other way.
You switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations. Yes! Isn't this so much better? Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
Did it just change the
It
cursor?
really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Explore. Throw the blade out the window.
Ah, yes! Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
Whoa. Let's
The door to the
go
basement
meet the
creaks
princess.
open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. Your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
My god.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't
Nope.
be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels
Why
wrong.
is he
This
reacting
feels
to
like a
this
trap.
the same way he
But whatever
reacted
we
to the
do, we're
mirror?
gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And what's that? That the fate of the world? There'll still be plenty of ways.
Take the center staircase.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions.
It's
each
creating a
step
sense
branching
of
into its own
neutrality
staircases,
and then
which
having the
branch
two
into their own
options, like how
staircases,
she
and so
acts
on.
based on the
You
knife.
aren't quite
I don't
sure
know.
if yours is taking you up or
Like
down,
how she
but
always
at the
seems
very
either
least,
soft or
it's
harsh.
taking you some. You concentrate
If I
on
was
where
to
you
guess.
are. Careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after another. One foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Oh my god.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Why is my hand different?
Physical
Why does it
sensations
look like
dull
my
and then
head?
vanish. Until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to the princess. Eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you.
What's your name?
Princess. You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. You said you'd been here before, right? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
I don't want to do that. What the hell? I'm getting you out of here, trying for you. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Regretfully think about that time you threw the blade out of the window. For all, you're apparently a threat to the world. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. See, getting down here was weird. Like, I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
There's more of you now.
There must be something wrong with you. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again.
I don't like where this is going.
Neither do I. Which is why you need to... How would we even do? Could always start by the one he made. I wasn't the one who... Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers?
I don't really care if I
Can't
get a
even follow
million
what's
different
going on
answers.
anymore. We need to get out of here.
For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here?
Quiz? If you're here, then surely you know why I'm here. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster. And the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. But how do we decide what to do? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
I don't have any other options left. Okay.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... Do you not have anything witty to say? No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Fades
falls
away.
apart. I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others just don't fit. They just don't. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart and fix us?
We should help her. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
I'll do my best. When everything is possible, nothing is the illusion of choice. But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns.
Where does she... And there's that...
Okay, it's going to be okay. Just
But
trust
it
me.
feels so bad. Like looking in... Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
I'll see you on the other side. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is
Okay.
going to be nice.
If you say so. We'll trust you. You're not messing with us, right?
Approach the mirror. Let's look at ourselves again. You've unraveled the remains. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at a cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
I have no idea. There's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, I don't know why. He does, and when I find him, you and I are going to finally have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll agree with that, sure. There's trees and stars and there are people.
There's warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken? Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths and walk. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Oh my god. Oh, good game. Such a good game. How many more?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough.
One
And
more.
then gravity will pull the other.
Okay. If this is the last stage, if this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Okay. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
A rich and vibrant heart bring the stranger to her.
You're on you're here.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world
Of course
ending?
I have. I mean,
The end of the world. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Okay. Can't someone else do this? Forget
Are
it,
you
I'm not doing
serious?
this. The end of the world, what are you
I'm
talking
talking-
about?
don't.
Hmm.
That I
We're
guess
gonna
we'll just
go
have to
and we'll
leave.
talk to
So
her.
sure, go.
Yep, proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the blade is
Enter the basement without the blade.
the door to the basement creaks open.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's
Princess,
both?
Princess.
Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself.
What are you going to do? Wow. Retrieve the blade, go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess, she doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Interesting.
It's not like you'd believe me.
Okay, I don't really have an option. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
That's what we
She
were
has to eat,
saying. I was sent here to slay you. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here. I was sent here to slay you. But I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No. Which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
I'll see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe
Nope.
somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here
If there isn't a key, do you have any other
Maybe
ideas?
there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always...
She offers the suggestion, if we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be tempted to... Is someone else...
Try the door.
Try the door.
Is
You're
someone
you're
out
here
there? Return to the bottom of the
You
stairs.
make your way to the bottom. Easier for everyone. Look at the...
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic rising in the
If I could just get out of these chains, I know...
She barely hesitates as she rips her flesh. It's the blade from upstairs. Or you won't like...
Oh my god, I don't have another option.
Without hesitation, the wound okay. The princess pushes away, wounded, but still alive.
You've made
I thought we had the upper hand tonight. I'm not. Don't waver. As you ready your blade, forget about...
Maybe run for the stairs and lock her in the basement.
What if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever, you rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You close the basement door. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in. It isn't long before you start to drift off.
I know you're still there. It's not like this little door will hold for very long.
She sounds... As she
When I get out of here, you won't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't...
I want to let her free.
No.
Threaten me all you want. Go ahead and bang on the door all you want. Ignore her and go to sleep. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you.
Just
Ignore
ignore
her.
her. Maybe the bang... You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can. You jolt awake in the middle of the night. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gill. What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here.
Your lungs stop.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
About
It
that.
can't be. I'm sorry. Everything goes dark.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare.
Your Honor, you're here.
Proceed to the cabin.
She will lie. I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. It doesn't matter.
I don't care, voice of the paranoid. Shut up. She was very upfront with
The
us.
interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost feature. The blade is your... Hold. It's just a... She's already got now, hasn't she? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. So deep breath.
Explorer approach the mirror.
What are you talking?
Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach for... Did he make it go away? Clearly there was
Enter the
some...
basement.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think... You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
Ooh.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Well, that's fine by me.
Come back? She must have you confused. You really don't remember.
Step off into the void, continue down. I'm going to
Didn't
talk
you
to
hear
her.
my warning a minute ago? She can't be Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
There are lots of eyes staring at me
What
right
seems
now.
to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions. She could be anywhere. Are you really not going to comment on it? No, I'm not. Somebody... Excuse me. I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary
Well,
basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying...
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you.
Do nothing.
You decide it's best.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, Your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly fall. This is it.
It's almost like you want me to get you.
There has to be. What did you do?
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
As your blood begins to coagulate. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing?
I'm working.
And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? You have said. Yes, I'm sure. Heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Nerves. Heart. The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her. And how are we supposed to do that? That isn't my fault. It doesn't matter whose fault it. Then you should get looking. Nerves. Heart.
What good am I to you alive? I was sent here to stop you. You're a lunatic. If you want to work together, I'm not doing any of this. I'm not. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together.
No!
You come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
Heart. The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow, but we don't.
And we've already made our choice.
We can still grab it. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Step onto the stairs and follow the
You step
princess.
onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it? At least
Yes.
it's a choice. That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her head twists back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open. Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the
No.
There's no harm in us having a weapon. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Your body seizes. No. I guess I have to do heart.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you didn't. Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
The princess plucks the
Cool.
blade from the floor and tosses it through the door behind. Guess we're not stabbing her in the back. I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
And now you open the door.
There's nothing else for us. Nerves.
Step into the world.
The doorknob twists in your hand.
A world of terror, let your
revealing
terrors
the
loose
forested
upon the
path
world.
beyond the cabin. Liver. You.
It's so beautiful.
Lungs.
I can't wait to ruin it.
Nerves.
But it's so cold, too.
Liver.
The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
Nerves.
You do not get the chance to respawn, nor will you ever.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find? Oh, there's that mirror.
Explore that this is the end for you, but it's not the end of me. We've been here
It feels
before.
so bad. It's calling us.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
I trust you.
Approach the mirror. You approach, gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone again. Let's look at ourselves. You are nothing at all. That isn't right, you can't be nothing. You refocus, and then you see it, a figure, faint and veiled, in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image and the glass in two. And then another crack forms and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Good lord. Okay. So you're the narrator. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
So you're the narrator. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. You're the one who wanted to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
Okay, but everything dies.
And
That's a
despite
part
how far
of the
you've
natural
fallen,
world.
you will still have a...
You said she contains death. What is she? What is this place? Why would you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you.
I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times. I was made to do this single task. Who made me? What am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Are you something like me? You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
You want me to destroy the concept of transformation? How's that existence any better than death? Honestly, it feels
When I broke
worse.
the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
If I destroy her... Do you have anything? If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been
Inevitability
torture.
of death is torture. I would gladly put two infinite beings through what you've been through to spare infinite lives from oblivion.
Does anyone else know about us? I don't want to be a god, I want to be
You are
me.
you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
Does anyone else know about us?
The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow.
She's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be. No. Why couldn't you have told me this? Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon.
Run out of... Death of the author, run out of questions. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. I'm just an echo. And every echo fades away.
And the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. A tender heart, bring the nightmare to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Hello there.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
You know about the echo. Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
I'm so normal about this. I'm so normal about this. By the way, guys.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility?
Don't you have a say in all this? Let's talk this through, and if I let you out, if you're always going to become this, then what's the point of doing anything? There has to be another way. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. Don't you have a say in all of this?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
I think it's time for us to leave this place.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Free yourself. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensations in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware just as you've always been and just as you will always be. Their conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. There are no endings, only new beginnings. Slay the princess. Jesus fucking Christ. Good game, guys. Good fucking game. Oh, the music? Hell yes. Ooh, the Patreon. Special thanks to Markiplier. Finish the game, the good ending doesn't count. You've also unlocked the gallery. It's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. Oh, wow. Make your playlist. Ooh! Oh, it opens up Spotify. Hell yes. Return to main menu. Oh my god. Hey guys, that was a good game. Oh god. So... spaces between. Damn, both of you to an incomplete experience. The cabin, the woods. Huh. It's you. You're withering. Oh. So your body's just literally falling apart in that. Wow. Go back to where it all started, leave with her at the end of everything. So these are all the outside possibilities. Okay. Meet your equal in combat. Slay her, fall to a feral captive. She isn't armed, is she? You need more space. Well, I think I will try to get some more of these another time, but for now I'm going to raid out and end stream. That was incredible. I'm so glad that I bought that game. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Okay. Actually, I think I'll just end stream here, but still, thank you for everybody who joined me. That was such a fucking ride. I'll see you guys when I next stream, which will probably be Dredge. Ideally tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you.